We live, we live, we live. No, stop. That's not what you do. Oh, sorry. Okay, you gotta say what I told you. Welcome everybody to Blessed and Beautifully Blended. This is the real husband of the PMS group. I'm just filling in for my wife until she gets home. So I'm opening up the live stream so we could go ahead and start rocking. Oh, we got DJ up in here. What's good? What's good? Make sure you like the video and please share us out. Please, please, please. I wonder why it looks staticky on my end, but I hope it don't look like that to everybody. Does it always look this staticky? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, bro. What's up, working mom, Tiara, and everybody? What's up? Hey, we got people in the line. Okay, so we got people coming in the group. All right. Huh? This. Turn your phone to the camera. Like this? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Here she go, y'all. She up here. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Blessed and Beautiful Blended. PMS Live is going to be coming shortly. I just have to get home, so that's what's going to get. Okay. I hope y'all heard what she said. She said she about to get home soon, so she can fill in the gap. But while I got y'all here, all right, what I want to talk to you guys about is making sure that y'all support the real husbands of PMS. Okay, all right. I'm one of the real husbands of PMS, so please support us. You can check us out. We'll be making a real group. It's gonna be a real team. Okay. All right. I'm hijacking the live. I have hijacked the live. We appreciate all the support from the other real husbands of PMS. All right, y'all can drop in the comments your IG or your what else did it with the Facebook on the Facebook. Sorry, I'm old. What's going on? We got Chris up in here. Hey. So I just wanted y'all to know, all right, the reason that I'm opening this up is because I want to make a real team here, all right? Just like the PMS group. And I don't really have, I think the name should really be the Real Husbands of PMS, okay? Husbands matter. Us men matter, all right? We matter, okay? And we... What happened? You're gonna get kicked off the line if you don't stop talking trash. All right, I'm sorry. I had to speak with one of the women I'm holding on the phone hostage here. All right, my wife has expressed to me many times, all right, that the men's group would be way better than the women's group. Okay, but I just want y'all to know, I think we could be equal. I'm willing to do collabs. You know, I'm willing to make this thing work out for the good of the group. What? I can't hear what she's saying right now. We got her on the phone here live. Somebody report this live. You gonna do me like that? Don't do me like that. Listen. In all seriousness, I really support the PMS group. All right, you guys are amazing. I love all your positivity and your motivation, and it's really cool. So that's why I hijacked the live, because I just wanted to jump in and say I'm trying to steal y'all ideas. Okay, I'm stealing your ideas. There's nothing you guys can do about it. I'm just kidding. So what's everybody got going on today? What y'all doing for today? Today's a really big day for me, all right? Because on this day, all right, you can't shut down the shutdown. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But anyway, on this day, all right, I met one of the most amazing people in the world. All right, my wife. I met her on her birthday. That's a little fun fact. I don't like giving out too much info. All right, but that's just a little secret there. And pretty much, It's been amazing the entire time. Hey, mommy on a budget. Thank you for coming in. Oh, y'all, please don't forget, hit that like button, karate chop it, jump on it, push it with your nose if you're driving. Just kidding. If you're driving, be careful. Don't do nothing crazy while you're driving. I don't want any, please don't have an accident because of me. Don't do that. Don't do anything crazy. And share it out, share it out, share it out. Put it on IG, on the Instagram. Okay. But yeah, while I got y'all here, man, I just want to say I really want y'all to come support our group, the real husbands of PMS. Please come support us. I'm gonna make a Instagram page. It's gonna be called Real Husbands of PMS. Okay, so you'll be able to look us up soon. All right, K Slays It TV. We got a bunch of people in here. I appreciate you guys coming in to support the Real Husbands of PMS. That's one of the biggest things. Happy birthday to Lachey. Spam her comments. And if it is not, how do I do the thing where I put the comment? I think I could do it like this. Hey, wait. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. Oops. I just put the last something. Wait, I'm gonna put this one up there. How do I? There it is. Okay, booyah. All right, so if y'all can see that, I threw that up there. It's my wife's birthday. All right, very special lady. I'm trying to see how this StreamYard work, man. I never used this before. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh man, this is some technological advances here. This is pretty crazy stuff. I need to start using this myself because I can't go live, y'all. I ain't got enough followers yet. I ain't got no followers on my channel yet to go live. We got another happy birthday. Thank you for telling her happy birthday. We're gonna try to have a blast today and just have some fun. And we appreciate all of y'all family for support. All of y'all are family. Thank you for supporting us and coming in. Yeah, this is real cool. I don't use too much of YouTube like I should. So I'm gonna have to get my wife to help me out with learning how to use it. I almost had a seizure trying to figure out how to put this StreamYard up. Oh, she's back. Hey, it's the birthday. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. Happy birthday. I wasn't talking trash. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't talking trash. I was just trying to broadcast the Real Husbands of PMS. Because so many times the husbands get overlooked. And just men in general, we get just overlooked, with all our awesomeness. And I just
Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Sorry that you had to go through that just horrific. I thought that he would act like he had some sense.
I did act like I had some sense.
Stop, Pooh. And I was trying to get home, and I didn't want y'all waiting too long. But yeah. Now I'm gonna see if I can. Did you send me the link so I can send it to them?
I'm about to do it right now. About to send you the link right now, pretty lady.
Yeah, advertising stuff that don't make no sense. All right, the real PMS is here now.
Hey, don't say it like that. Don't do that. Hey. Don't say it like that.
I need a charger, please. I'm about to get you guys in here. I'm gonna see if I can get the link. You got it, babe?
Yeah.
That's because you're not a real PMS. That's why you don't know how to send it.
No, I just sent it to you.
Well, you sent it through text? Or
yeah, text. I sent it to you through text.
All right, y'all. Let's get the rest of the group in here.
I was litty lit on that live. Right,
you wasn't litty nothing. Y'all excuse my hair. It's been a long day. But that ain't nothing new to y'all. Babe, I don't think you sent me the right thing.
Uh-huh.
No, you didn't.
I'm about to share it to you again.
No, that's not what I need. Okay. Share the screen. Invite. Hello. Copy the clipboard.
Did you get it now?
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. No, babe, not like that. I'm sending it to your Yahoo account. Send it to me.
Hey, can you put it up here? Hey,
Well, no, it didn't. Where did the live go? Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to.
You need the.
I'm gonna just.
You need the URL up here.
No. Watch out.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the chat because he started already. I'm gonna put it in the chat because he started it already, and I don't know how to get it from right here. Sorry, y'all. Just gonna have to type it out.
sorry. I just do it hard.
It's your thing, yellow. Happy birthday. Thank you, everybody, for all the happy birthdays. Tiara, I put it in the chat because he started it already, and I don't know how to send it from here. Let me know if y'all. I'm not gonna look at him. They see you eating. Like... Stop, KJ.
It's all me over here going crazy. Chick-fil-A.
Copyright.
Babe, chill out with that. Turn that light off, please. I look like Celie right now. Hold on.
You don't look like Celie.
Babe. This is retarded. KJ. Bring me your phone, Khalifa. I need a phone. Or a piece of paper or something. Okay, I'm about to see if I can do it this way for y'all. Say what, babe? Oh, thank you, Nikki. Okay, cool beans. Because I was trying to figure it out. Thank you, Nikki. Babe. How the heck? I was gonna say, why it look different?
Okay. Nikki, we don't need you out here in no hammocks, sis, looking like you can do it. Okay? We know. We know. We don't need that. No.
Sorry, y'all.
Girl, listen, I've been working. I was working.
Hi, KJ.
Huh?
She said, hey.
Hi.
Okay, I get.
You said we weren't doing that though.
Hi.
Trying to make me work, y'all.
What did you say, Nikki?
Yeah, I am
She trying to make me work.
Hi, Karen.
Manual labor.
What's up? Okay, go.
I put the link
Oh,
in the
sorry,
chat.
Tiara.
I put the link in the group chat.
What?
Oh, yeah, I just typed
Babe.
one in because I was Thank you, Keisha.
What's up? What's your name?
People fill out.
Oh. She said she needs a phone. What am I doing? I don't know. Why I can't hear myself? Can y'all hear me?
I didn't even do nothing.
Oh, you doing that? I thought you weren't gonna do that.
Thank you, Mommy.
Why Tiara looking at me like that?
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Let you help what, baby? All right. Okay. That's it. Y'all didn't hear me. All right. So we was gonna do the topic that we discussed, or what? Or we just
Oh, that's
chilling?
really pretty.
I
Oh
would
my
hope
god,
so.
that's pretty.
Oh, I'm sure you would hope so.
You would hope so. What?
Y'all be hating this. That's dope.
Girl, stop tearing that up.
I say once again, I'm sorry y'all had to endure my husband, but I was trying to get the live started because I've been out busy all day.
Thanks, Kay.
Okay.
I tried, girl.
Tiara, you would hope so. What? You didn't say nothing.
That we do the topic that we talked about.
That was nasty, the car. Why is it acting janky?
What is it doing, Jose?
Is it lagging?
Mickey, do you got on a speakerphone? What is
It seems to be lagging.
No,
Mickey out here trying to show us a full body. This is not
no.
OnlyFans.
Get on the TikTok.
You do a
What's your
TikTok.
problem is?
You got these braids, honey. Can't tell you nothing.
I know, right?
Okay, well, sit right here.
She has the braids in here.
What that drink?
Around
Come
here,
here,
just
KJ,
showing
sit here.
off.
It never fails. Oh, we
No. This is just what I had on today before we talked about what we were going to do. And if we wear it tomorrow, I'll just wash it and wear it tomorrow. It don't matter.
I forgot because I was late and I was lost.
Nikki, Keisha said you
You said I'd be what?
Oh, Lord. Where the straws at? Just bring me some out these pants.
My husband gonna
Now, if you don't be quiet, sit down on your bottom. Oh, y'all. I think everybody's tired today. Oh, hey, Adrian. Hey, boo.
never seen black motion.
I didn't realize my nephew was in here. Y'all, I still got groceries to put up.
Don't sound so excited.
I'm not. Have y'all heard that Walmart will be holding drive-in movies in their parking lot starting August? Oh, I didn't, but that would be really, really awesome.
Like for where?
Holding driving.
Like, I guess playing a movie on a big screen so everybody can watch. That'd be cool.
Are they gonna be free?
Well, if they got it on the big screen, how they gonna make somebody pay?
I mean, I'm just saying they make you pay at the drive-thru.
But Walmart can't lock their parking lot down like a drive-in movie would be, can
Yeah, that's true. Are they gonna have snacks? That's the important question.
Right? That's what we need to ask. Are they gonna have? Like Keisha said, how's everyone's day so far? Mine is good. I'm just tired. Yes, they are partnering up with some company, and it will be free.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
If it's gonna be free, it's gonna be the ghetto, because everybody about there to there.
Right. I wanted to know if anybody was doing not parking lot, but fireworks where you can just drive up and not have to get out. Because we can't do them on the military base, so I don't know. I ain't trying to be around nobody, but I just want to be in my car and watch some fireworks.
They don't have a downtown where y'all can watch it? Like a downtown where y'all can watch it?
Well,
girl,
I'm gonna get some fireworks tomorrow for Savannah, like some sparklers and stuff. That's all I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I can do sparklers because we can't shoot actual fireworks. What would be considered downtown? I guess that part.
They have a whole show in my neighborhood.
Well, that. That little recreation place, that's outside. Not really.
Find somewhere to sit down.
Heritage Park.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever seen black mulch?
Black mulch?
Yes.
That's what we have in the front yard.
I've
I was just
never
about to-
seen that.
When Tierra got hers, that's the first time I seen it, and I love it.
I'm like, oh my.
That's gonna be so nice when y'all get finished.
I'm like, this is great. Oh,
She said, "Do it again."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like it.
it's
I know.
so
I thought it was
pretty.
cool.
Y'all know
I'm
I
like,
can't
oh
do it.
my god. This is
Oh,
beautiful.
holding fireworks shows. I didn't know that. My brother bought a ton of fireworks, and so we'll be having it in the city. We have it up
Yes,
here.
we have it up here in Canada. Oh, you have black mulch in Canada?
I think she's talking about the.
Shani say let her in.
Where?
I think she's talking about the drive-in maybe. With
I
fireworks.
don't see.
Shani says she.
I don't
said
see
let
her, John.
Ebony said, make sure you're careful with the fireworks and the hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blow your hand off.
Right.
I know, right?
I'm afraid of
I don't see her, Nikki. I don't see Shannon.
She had left a message saying let me in.
Shani can't get into the club.
Oh,
Huh?
Thank you, Pooh. Colin, you be done to go outside. Go help Marion. He wouldn't let Damien help.
I can't get my earring in.
It'll cover up some of that.
Oh, they still have driving.
This is a whole hot mess.
I should move the corner.
Who gonna start that conversation that people want to talk about?
The one that wanted to talk about it.
How was
Fine, I'll start. So, what does everybody look for in a marriage?
Oh, my belly.
That's like question one.
in a marriage?
Yes.
I don't know. I ain't married.
Yeah.
Who's shady?
I probably should have been asked that question before I got married.
Stop it.
Wow, it be your own way. It be your own wife at times.
Just saying. Because I started to say, but the first thing that came to my mind was fairy tale. Colin, for what do you look for?
But most women do look for a fairy tale when they thinking about marriage.
Ebony, the question was, what do you look for in marriage? Right here.
In a marriage, yeah.
What do you look for in a marriage? Mommy on the board just said love and security.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's real good.
Oh, that's a good. Okay,
someone you can trust. She said, "Hit dog or holler." Someone you can trust.
Did you put the Mardis family up, Lachey?
Where's she at? Oh, okay, I see it. I always ask man, what is his relationship? Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's real good. That's real important.
Yeah.
And for most cases, yes, that is true.
Yeah, because you don't want no titty baby.
Yeah, you don't want no titty baby.
Yeah, for most cases, that's true.
Yeah, y'all sound.
And if they treat their mama like crap, they're gonna treat you like crap. So that's
personal. Y'all sound like y'all speaking from experience.
We are. Well, I am.
Oh, so you call Andreas a titty baby?
Until I had to whip it out.
Wait a minute.
Yay. You know any husbands that's titty babies?
Don't do that.
What is that?
Obviously, they can't be part of the PMS husbands group.
I'm just messing for everybody in the comments. I'm not serious, but
I know, right? We
don't take anything I say seriously.
Yeah. You see, look, this is the type of stuff we say in our house. Mongoose, just out of nowhere.
What? Really? Just out of nowhere. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so what else?
I talked to him more. I did.
The stuff that they were saying, like they said, security, love. I was saying trust. You got to be able to trust them. You got to be able to trust them, else they ain't gonna go nowhere.
Okay.
What is that?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, what's your question?
Can you put a time frame on love?
I don't believe so.
What she said?
Can you put a time frame on love? Somebody type it in the comments so I can put it up there.
Can you put a? I don't know how to answer that question.
I don't believe so because I guess some people be like, if he don't tell me he love me by 6 months, I'm out. If he don't tell me this and this and this and that, but you might meet him and be like, okay, this is it. Like I don't want to go nowhere else. This is what I want.
Okay, so Budget said she doesn't go by that because some moms are dumpster juice. She played too much. And the Mardis family said no time frame. So, okay, so y'all, if y'all met somebody and y'all feel like in 2 months you can love that person, like
Girl,
there's
Henry
no.
was in love with me after the first month, right?
Okay, go ahead. Goddamn people.
Okay, Mardis said no time frame, but my mother Budget, you said yes. Okay, so when you said yes to Mama Budget, Danielle, you said yes too. Are you saying yes, there is a time frame or no?
Okay, let's word it like this. Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you believe that you can fall in love and know that someone is your husband within less than a year?
Yep.
I do feel like that. Okay, I do believe in love at first sight. Yes, I do feel like there are some people who fall in love with instantly. So yes, I do feel like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know more than one relationship that started out rather quickly and are doing well. And like I told my husband, I explained it to him, like they used to do. And I'm not saying that I agree with like arranged marriages, but in arranged marriages, they don't go in with expectations. You go in and you learn each other together. When you date somebody, then you start wanting all this, and I want it to be this way, and I want it to be that way, and you're gonna be let down because nobody's perfect. So you're gonna start like finding stuff to nitpick on and finding stuff that you don't do this right. Honey, I don't care if you got the best husband on earth. He's gonna always do something that's gonna work on earth because you're two different people. Prime example. I want to choke him every day, but I wouldn't trade him for nothing. I'm just being honest.
What's that?
You do something that make me want to choke you every day.
Listen, we're gonna
say what?
Positive. We're gonna keep this positive.
I am being positive. I said I wouldn't trade him.
Okay. So the Mardis family said when I dating, we were talking about marriage within 3 months. And married 2 years later. Okay. So we're talking about marriage in 3 months. Okay. Keisha says, I believe in lust at first sight. You have to love after you get to know the person.
I think that when you meet somebody, I don't think you can immediately know that you're in love with them, but I think you can see your future with them. Like I think you can see somebody and be like, you know what, I can spend the rest of my life with this person, not just like immediately love them.
I'm in love with this person, yeah.
Right, but I think you can see it. You can know because I knew. You can't tell me otherwise. Like I knew when I met my husband, even though I was like, we're gonna see what he's about.
So were you afraid, Nikki?
He said that's because he had a Benz. First of all, I never seen a Benz, so that wasn't the reason why I fell for him. But I knew, like, after a few weeks of being with him, I knew, like, okay, this is the person I'm going to be with. Even though I was reluctant, but I knew it because I was scared.
Okay. But I knew it. Okay, so you were married within less than a year or within a year. Were you afraid? to like actually make such a decision? Was it scary?
Oh.
Okay, then you'll say it's scared.
And okay, so let's touch on mommy on the budget. She said those. Say what?
Somebody came
Let's touch on what mommy on the budget said. She said those are the kind of marriages that are more financial security than family or for family. So some people believe that you shouldn't marry for love. They believe that you should marry for purpose. Like you should marry somebody who is going to help you get somewhere in life, not just because you love.
Not saying me, but I'm saying.
I'm trying to say, like, to be equally yoked with whoever you've been with. Like, they want something out of life, and then because you can learn to love anybody.
You think so?
I love you. We deal with you.
You can learn to love anybody if you're in a relationship. Is that what you said?
You said you can learn to love someone if you're in a relationship with them?
Are you saying you can learn to love anybody if you're in a relationship with them?
I believe so.
Okay.
I didn't listen. I'm gonna be honest, and I tell him, and he'll tell you, I didn't like him at first. Like I wasn't looking for anybody. I didn't like him.
That's typically how it works, though. That's typically how it works.
How you really feel.
Okay, so the Mardis family said we said I love you by month 2, and we made each other's family once we got past the 1 year mark. So wait a minute, I love each other by month 2. I feel like I'm moving slow. Like what is we doing?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you in now?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So by month 2, you like I love you. Okay?
Oh, that's gonna be like an intro.
I get it. Oh, y'all
Babe, that is how I really feel. You know that. I'm not mean. I just, after being in an extensive relationship with my first set of children's father, I learned that I'm not going to go into a relationship. You know how most relationships they start. You can't pass gas in front of him, and you don't let him know that what he's doing make you mad. No, I've learned that in this relationship. Listen, I don't like that. We're not gonna start that because we're not gonna start nothing that we're not gonna keep up, right? Because if he start out doing all these nice things, you expect him to keep doing those, right? Mm-hmm. And if he start off acting behind, you expect him to do so. I feel like we were taught how to relationship, and I don't think you can be taught how to relationship. I think that it's different for everybody. And like I said, if you go in without all these expectations and without all this trying to be somebody else, you got to be you from the beginning. Because I need you to see that this is what you're dealing with, and if you don't want it, like I'm showing y'all, this is what you're dealing with, and if you don't like it, click off because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
I was gonna say, don't be sorry. Be you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry because I can't do nothing else. I can only be me, and I tell him on a regular, like, if I want to eat, I'm not gonna not finish my plate because I'm supposed to be cute. If I'm full, I'm not gonna eat. If I gotta pass gas, I'm just gonna say excuse me. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. I think that we were taught to be too much of ladies. If anybody understands what I'm saying, because no, because you can be too much of a lady.
No. I'm so scared about this damn butcher knife,
girl.
Go ahead and say I'm sorry.
She's finna cut a watermelon.
I'm gonna cut something.
Yeah, really?
She's finna cut a watermelon. Okay.
I'm gonna eat.
I want watermelon.
I'm gonna give somebody. Okay, so
Let's talk about girl.
wait, go back and say there's a comment from Flame who says, I believe you see her.
Yep.
Is that what you think?
I agree with that.
I didn't hear what you said.
Flame said, I believe you teach a person how to love you.
I agree with that.
Somebody got me that mic.
venture off real quick. I think that we should, whoever is willing, I don't think we should make it mandatory, but I think we should have another live with our husbands, even if they're off screen and talking, if they don't want to be on camera. Because
first of all, I have a husband, so
shut up.
Hey,
Excuse me. I passed.
Hey, you got somebody that could come on here and talk.
Oh wait, you talking to Mr. Theory when you said
you got to go.
Did you
if you put RHO PMS in here one more time. No, don't ever do it again.
why?
Danielle
Y'all gotta mute your mic. I can't hear when everybody's talking at once.
That's because you got your thing on the car.
I don't have a choice.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna sound muffled because it's on the car.
It's not muffled. I can hear everybody, but it's all at one time. Everybody's talking at once.
I see what you're saying.
You thought probably she down the street.
Y'all check the private chat or no?
Say what?
Did y'all check the private chat?
No, let me
Let me see. What you said?
I didn't say nothing.
I don't know. I guess why you was gonna come get me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Let me stop.
Okay.
So, okay. Are we answering Danielle's question, or did anybody answer that?
What was Danielle's question?
Just ever dated someone. So I don't date people for money.
I'll be real. Yes, I was definitely because I'm gonna just share a little story with y'all because I can be transparent. I met somebody like 2 months after I moved to Jacksonville. I moved with my daughter, whatever. And I've told the story a million times. I met the drug dealer.
I think it's a Shay with the party background.
Shut your face, man.
Mute your mic for a second, sis. I think it's you with the party background.
I'm dead.
Wait a minute. She said.
There we go.
Wait, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Are we on Danielle's question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said that.
Have you ever dated someone because he had a lot of money?
Right. So yeah, I dated the drug dealer and he had money. And then when we broke up because he was abusive, I did not miss or want him, but I did date him because of the money. Because I was young. I was 19. No.
My answer to that is no.
I lied.
Okay, so I have not. Stop. Let me. Okay, I haven't found myself like wanting that person or person because it's the two, but like no, I haven't found myself like wanting them. Once we broke up, probably missing their financial support though. So that's probably what I was missing, like the financial aspect of it. But yeah, not wanting.
Yeah, not missing the person.
Yeah.
Missing the lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Mardis Family said, yes, I have. This man was well off and wanted me to just go and move in with him. I dated him until he wanted me to move, and I said bye. But my answer was months later. Okay, Danielle, did you miss him or what he could do for you? Okay. She said no, she started missing him. Same. I was young and having fun. I wasn't looking for nothing long term. Okay. Oh, okay. So for the people that are in the chat, how long was it before you and your significant other moved in with each other? Like how quickly did y'all move in with one another?
Terry gave me the keys. It was the first month.
Yeah,
talk about you, because
no, I'm just messing with him because he's right here.
I'm like, because apparently, sis, we see what you working with. Okay, so you don't even respond.
It wasn't. Tell him we checked your background. We know why he gave the keys the first month. We checked your background.
You did give me the keys.
Okay.
He denying it now. Okay.
I had your kids the first 3 weeks in.
The first 30 days.
Okay, so Danielle said 5 months. Mommy on the budget said 8 months after dating. Okay. Well, why do I have a knife? Because I'm cutting something.
Y'all gotta watch her. She ain't cutting nothing.
Shut up. No, I was playing. For myself, I would say, okay, so Keisha said, I'm sorry, Ebony said 6 months. Okay, so 6 months. Okay, so we have 5, 8, and 6 months. Okay.
And 2.
I said 3.
And Nikki said 3 weeks.
3 days.
Nikki said 3 weeks. Okay, Nikki had to keep to her husband's house in 3 weeks. I ain't living like that. So
Wait a minute. What's yours, Lachey? Because you already talking about.
I'm just kidding, y'all. It wasn't that soon.
Well, Lachey, what
Lachey got.
I'm just. Oh, she's talking about. What? Lachey, we would like to know. Give us an answer.
She just. Oh, she ain't got to mute. She ain't got to unmute it. Razor cut.
Listen, I say if you feel like you don't have a psycho killer and you comfortable and you want to move in with somebody, move in with them. Don't worry about what nobody got to say. Because guess what? You are the person that got to live with them.
Look, the Mardis family said we moved in together 3 months later. First of all, I'm about to be like the Mardis family. I'm about to live my best life. Okay, this is
Live
your best life.
Hold on. It was okay when it came from the Mardis family, but it wasn't okay when it came from me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Tiara.
Yeah, I know. We are at 2 months. Oh my God.
Tiara, I have a question. Tiara, Inspired Design. I said, why wasn't it okay when I offered up for you to move in after three months?
Baby,
but when Mardis family said,
first of all, it's gonna always be okay. You're my sister, so it's gonna always be fine. It was.
You told me to shut up.
It was no, I did
Don't go
I'm
out
just messing with y'all. No, I think that like you said, whatever the connection is, and if you feel comfortable enough, make that decision for you. You don't make it by anybody else's time frames, nobody else's life. Because realistically, you gotta live for you. You can't live for nobody else.
That is true.
Ditto.
Preach it.
Yeah.
Preach it. Hey.
I'm gonna say, where Lachey go?
So what is y'all marriage advice for somebody who's never been married before? Like, what's the piece of advice that you would give somebody who has never been married?
This sounds
don't have
cliche.
Unrealistic expectations.
That I'm about to say it's gonna sound cliche, but don't have realistic expectations.
Don't think about Cinderella. It ain't gonna happen.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't get my glass shoe though,
No.
Nikki.
You can't get no glass shoe.
Really?
Okay.
Like she said, don't be thinking it's gonna be happy every day and they're gonna put the toilet seat down and they're not gonna get on your nerves.
Because all that's gonna go on.
Be real.
Yeah.
Be real.
Okay.
Also, be 100% honest with like finances. Like if you can afford this or if you can afford that. I don't want to say a relationship or marriage is 50-50 because that's false. It's 100-100. Hey Ari, hey.
Mommy on a budget. I have kids.
Always tell him or her how you feel.
That's right.
Hold your feelings back because that's how you gonna blow up on somebody.
Mommy on a budget said, "Would you rethink it if you have kids?" I had a kid.
I didn't have any kids, so I can't speak on that.
I can speak on that on both sides because when I was dating, like for real, like when I was trying to call myself dating, I really wouldn't because I'm not gonna bring you around my kids. But when I met this psycho, like that wouldn't go anywhere, it was kind of different because when you like I was saying, when you just feel different about it, you know when it's real. When you know when it's right.
Are you talking about one of the PMS husbands?
Yes. You just know.
I don't know what a PMS husband is, but like it's a thing hanging around somewhere back there.
Okay. Yes, that's the issue. Is because I have kids. So and because I have a daughter. So yes, that caused me to be apprehensive Because that does. So yes, that does.
We'll put Ebony's comment up there that says never compare your marriage to anyone else's.
That's right, Ebony, for sure. Yes, Ebony.
Yeah, they might be over there eating steak and potatoes, and you might be over there eating spaghetti.
I gave you that suggestion.
Do y'all see this on the screen?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, PMS future husband.
Hey, grandma.
Right, who you trying to date? Because everybody married except one.
Wow. It be your own sisters. Like,
we love you though.
Girl, y'all don't want shit. I mean, y'all want nothing.
You grab my camera from back there. It's in the back.
Okay, so Danielle said.
Yeah.
Wait.
You drove it up here.
You missed a lot of comments. Okay, so the Mardis family said, always tell her how you feel. Keisha said that you talking about? What was said that you're talking about, referring to? Danielle said communication. The Mardis family said don't ever hold because you're scared to hurt the other person. Honesty is number one. And Tracy Tate said pop up over their house. Child, wait a second, sis.
Oh, you do gotta pop up a couple times.
You gotta do at least one pop up.
No,
at least one.
Okay,
I had the key. I didn't have to pop up.
Y'all still arguing about the house?
And, hold on.
I had the key to your house as soon as I you ain't had no other crib. He talking about he had another crib I ain't had a key to.
And because
I knew that. I figured that much. Flame, yeah, she's a great catch. You should keep her.
You know what? First of all,
tell them how you really feel. Let it out. Let it all out.
Oh.
Flame.
Oh. Shut up. Out of your marriage problems.
Yes, keep your family out because family.
That's what Mardis family said too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Mardis
and that's just talking about the PMS.
You forgive, they don't. I guess that's true. Who is it? Oh, friend. Where did you just go?
Shanny, you muted.
And do him right. Danielle said, and do him right. In what way, sis? No, I'm playing.
Always, sis. Always. What'd you say, Shani?
I asked who what Tierra was talking about.
When?
Oh my goodness. I'm about to say. Hold on, y'all.
See, I'm eating beef summer sausage and cheese on crackers. Like I'm fancy, you know.
I mean,
I kind of am.
I'm about to say, I mean,
I ain't as bougie as Tierra, y'all.
How dare? You just leave me over me.
They coming for me. I gotta come for somebody.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna let you have that one.
What?
I'm sorry, Keisha. You can have some of mine, sis. Is that so?
Yes.
I don't even know what other marital advice to give. Oh, have fun. Don't think of a marriage as a job, like a tedious job. Because like some people are in like contract marriages, and I'm gonna speak on this just from the military standpoint. Some people just get married just for like the benefits and stuff in the military and personally. Whereas they just get married, they get the BAH, which is the house, and the insurance, and they don't even love each other, and then end up like divorcing. Like I've never been one to judge, but I just didn't like people who I don't know how to like say it so it doesn't make me sound like a bitch or whatever. But I never like people that marry just for money. You know, oh, this is Lachey live. This ain't even my live. My bad, sis. I mean, it comes on your chin.
Girl, if you don't go to bed, that's what we here for.
But I mean, that's real. Like Lachey, speaking from a military wife, how do you feel about the people that get married just to get the houses and the BAH? benefits and stuff like that. Like I personally don't like them as much as a person who married for love.
Right.
Because like most of the time when they get married, they're higher up, they're higher ranked soldiers.
I always thought that was weird because, like you said, they're doing contract marriages and then they be doing other stuff on the side and
having whole babies and stuff whilst married into the military and stuff. But
I've never heard of this.
No,
Right.
it's crazy in the military.
Write a book.
You said we need to write a book.
let's do it.
Yeah, y'all need to write a book.
We could. My book would be about the situation that's going on Fort Hood right now.
Oh, you know some advice that I could give that I had to learn. Don't have the expectation that your significant other should do what you want to do all the time. Like y'all have to do the same things. Y'all both are different people, and you need to allow that person to have their time and do what they enjoy. You do what you enjoy, and then y'all do things together that y'all enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I had to learn that.
Like, you're saying like when you go out on dates and stuff like that, you can't just pick the place.
You can't just do what you want to do, because I used to be like, Henry, I want you to, go do this, and this with me. And one day, I think it was a long time ago, either he said something about, well, I want to do stuff that I want to do, or something like that. And I was like, oh.
Well, you know what? He would have been.
So you mean to tell me you don't want to go sit out and get our feet done and our nails? That's not what you want to do. No, I'm just saying. But I remember having that conversation a long time ago about not just doing things that I want to do. Like it has to be mutual. It has to be to keep that entertainment. It has to be stuff that. So I nowadays I try to look for stuff that he would enjoy.
Nikki, why you scratching your head?
Huh?
Why you scratching your head? It's like, come on, now you do stuff that.
Oh no, I do. I'm scratching my head because it's itching. But I try to look for things now that both of us will enjoy, as opposed to like, this is just what I want to do, so you gonna come because I want you to come.
Okay. Stop.
That's what I was heartened to. I didn't want to cut her off.
I didn't Tracy. I'm sorry, why are you looking like this?
Mardis Family, I hate the theme park, so he ain't got that. He know I ain't trying to go there. I hate going.
What? I love roller coasters and stuff.
Park?
It's crazy.
I'll go to a water park, but I don't want to go to the regular theme park.
No.
I don't even like outside, so
yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
They get on the water.
Hey, Dominique.
Are you gonna be a photographer? Because you love the camera.
Who?
Savannah over here trying to take pictures.
Oh,
Don't do her. She's gonna take all the pictures.
Come on. You want to look at yourself? You want to text me what you want?
Oh, here goes one. How do y'all feel about snooping? Like if you have
Snoop all day. That's your husband.
right. Snooping like going to their phone.
Do it.
Wait a minute.
We pay that bill. I can look at whatever I want.
Say it again, Tiara.
I was asking, how do y'all feel about snooping?
Nope. Do what you need to do. We pay that bill. You want to get in the car?
Sierra.
Oh, let me turn my camera into my face.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if I see somebody phone, I be using my feelings hurt. So
they can get their feelings if mine get hurt though.
You know,
I'm playing.
Hold down. Keisha said, "Oh, okay." So Dominique said, Mommy on the budget said, "Yep." Keisha said she goes with her spirit, and Dominique says she does not snoop. There's no point. She's gonna find out one way or another. And Danielle says she knows her husband's past everything.
True. Yeah.
Yes, that's how I am.
That's how we are. Like I don't have to.
I don't feel a need to, but if I want to go look, I'm gonna go look. It's mine.
Exactly.
I pay that bill too.
Period.
Nikki said what she said. Okay, and she meant what she said.
She said her chest.
Oh, Art was gonna drive.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not married, so I can't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be going through my husband's phone. Probably because
That could be if you're in a relationship too. It ain't gotta be married. You gotta be able to
I'll
trust the
tell
other
y'all this.
person.
It's not so much snooping because I don't feel like I need to go snoop. I just feel like we should be able to have access openly to that stuff. Like why can't I just go look if I want to?
True. Because I definitely know a couple who they can't put their phones like face up around each other. Like you know how you chilling on the couch? They have to
yeah,
have
and
their
your phone
family
be
face
face down
down.
all the
Like,
time.
Well, I know some couples that share Instagrams and Facebook because they too scared about the other the significant other. Then, you know.
Do it too much. Oh, Danielle said she
But
don't think she asked. The Mardis family said, oh, it's up there.
what's this one?
Nikki, where you going at?
To get some food.
fool.
Food.
What you
What's
get?
open down there? Everything closed here.
Nah, whoa, you know what? Let me check. Hold on, y'all.
They shut us down at 8 o'clock. 8:30 something.
Well, we open. Remember, we open here.
You know they don't care about nothing in Florida.
Yeah, we live it out.
Best life.
Ebony said, if I'm constantly having to check your phone, we don't need to be together. Oh.
Facts. That's 100% all facts. No printer. If I got to check, ain't no sense. I might as well go do me.
Mommy on the budget said it's not snooping if you have the password.
It ain't snooping if you married either.
True. It's just going to look. Get a little peek. No, I'm messing. Let's see. What else? Ugh. Okay. This is a little, I don't want to say R, a little bit more so PG, probably grown, mature. We'll say that. Keep it spicy. Don't have just straight up regular schmegular, like, I don't know, conversations.
Oh, I was gonna say sex. What you mean? Like, say it. We grown.
No, because the bedroom is, you're gonna do whatever you want to do in there. You want to swing from the ceiling fan, do that, sis. Do you?
So what you mean? Don't have it?
What's up?
And go into deeper detail about what you mean about
As far as conversations, like what you guys want, like ask, like, okay, check on a person, how you doing, whatever, mentally, especially with everything that's going on right now. Check on that person. But like, if you need to talk about stuff outside of like your kids, like, okay, say you want to, how can I put it? Say y'all want to go travel. What's up?
Tiara.
Say you guys want to travel and you don't necessarily mesh with a family member from the opposite family. Because I know me, I don't. Like, just have conversations like that.
At the beginning.
I
said I had that problem at the beginning.
Oh, I still do.
But I know how to do checkmate.
Okay, so go into that, and then let's talk about that once you get done with your thoughts, Tiara. What do you do when the families, when you don't like your family? We'll talk about that.
When you don't like them? Your significant other should check them.
Like, what do you do if y'all don't get along?
Your significant other should check them. Like, you never want to be in a situation where you are at a family event and that person is talking trash on you, and then if you have to say something, then you looked at like the bad one. Your partner should step in and be like, hey, you're not going to talk about, my wife like this. You're not going to talk about my girl like this.
Okay, what do they happen? Their other doesn't step up. What is it? What do they do?
Just cut my foot.
Go all out.
She cut her husband family off. All caps. Wow.
Okay. Sometimes you have to, because sometimes family can be quite draining and toxic. Like, let's be real. Some family is just
for the first couple years, and after that, when you don't step in and say what you gotta say, I'm gonna step in and say what I gotta say. Exactly. Then you're gonna have me to step in and say something. Hello.
Well, I talk for family members that says, "Oh, you gotta bring your baby to see me." Like, you a whole.
I ain't gonna have that part.
Well, I mean, what? I'm sick of you.
You drive. You go with public transportation. You can get the A and B on your own. You can come to C.
Yes.
His brother called me a man.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa, wait. Go to Danielle's comment.
Danielle?
Yeah, or Dominique. Good Lord, I can't even read. Sorry. I don't even have no drink.
Y'all was forced into marriage by his parents. How?
How? Unless y'all are like religious and
Did y'all have a baby?
Yeah, is it religious?
were y'all religious and baby popped up and they didn't want to be looked upon as the like black sheep in the church. This is why I don't do church, but that's another story for another day.
Now see,
put that knife down.
Do I need to find one too?
I have to tell somebody.
I'm in the kitchen, boo.
The situation. Mm-hmm.
I can't see the comment. I need to go pull my laptop.
Okay, Keisha said I understand the situation because they are family doesn't mean they aren't toxic. True.
And then see.
And
then had kids and then became
who's doing drugs? The
I guess her husband
or the parents, like the parents.
That just burns me up.
So I'm trying to understand this. Like they wasn't together themselves, but they forced somebody else to get married. I don't get it.
Because she said that they became holier than thou.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they was dipping and dabbing, and then they went into church. Then they wanted to be preaching to them to get married. Please.
Mommy on the budget said, cut them off and go on with your life. Okay, so
right.
So I mean, because I don't know. I don't really be all up in people's family because I be with my own family. So I mean, but I would want to have a decent relationship with my husband's family. But I mean, I'm not opposed to cutting their asses off because I just don't care. Y'all ain't my family.
Look at Tracy.
I'm just saying. See, where's your niece and nephew? My niece and nephew at their grandma's house. Yeah, they are.
You know what? We're not gonna get on this subject about girl. No, I'm gonna shut my mouth.
About what, Tierra?
The comment, they were on drugs bad and then became pastors. I was like, ooh.
I see.
Oh, they became pastors. I ain't see that. I can't see the comment.
She said forced us to get married when we were 22 and now she's 35.
But I don't make no harm. They wouldn't force me to do anything.
Girl, right.
You gotta live your own life. They can't live your life for you.
You have to get to that. You have to get to that point, though. Some people aren't as strong-willed as others.
Mm-hmm.
At
one point in my life, I wasn't either. Like they probably weren't able to do that to me. But today's Lachey.
Today's Lachey would have set that church on fire.
With people in it. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you so much. Carmen said, ain't nobody gonna force me to marry anybody. Big facts.
Period, Pooh.
Oh, Dominique said, me and Mommy on the budget said if they are toxic, and I don't have time for that. True, I'm all about protecting my energy and my space.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dominique.
My mom died at 10.
She was 10. Or he had 17 kids. What?
Wow. Yeah, so you had other things.
See, like she said, she didn't know any better, and then she already was going through tragic stuff. Her mom passed away.
Yeah,
so she was easily manipulated. People play on people's emotions.
Nobody really talk to you about it.
Dominic, are y'all still married?
Like that.
So are y'all still together?
If you don't mind sharing. That's sick. Oh, this is
people like that.
Sierra, why you keep stopping your comments? We are doing this to have a discussion. Speak on what you want to speak on.
because I don't want to be like disrespectful at all. Because I mean, you know how I feel about church and everything, and I don't want to rub nobody the wrong way. Because I mean, I grew up Pentecostal. I grew up in the church, believing that you should respect your elder in the church and do whatever they say do, and that was how we grew up. Now, Tiara, oh no, sis, you pastor, do whatever you want to do. Don't put your hands on me. Don't pray for me. Don't even pray for me because I don't know what kind of demons and whatever you got going on. Because I seen pastors. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, because that's why I tell you all the time, even though I do believe in God and I go to church, don't hold yourself in because you do say valid stuff. I don't like people praying, don't put your hands on me either because I got enough demons to deal with. I don't need, and because one, I don't need your demons to deal with. Two, you done prayed and put your hands on this person, and that person. Don't touch me. So that's why I tell you, don't hold yourself in because you have a lot of valid points. That's why I like when we have the conversations that we have in our group chat.
No, I agree that our group chat can handle a lot. I don't know if the actual comments can. I don't want to have nobody.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. And as Tracy said, Dominique, baby girl, you do have a testimony. You do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Non-denominational.
You told me you had one something.
Tracy, girl, rub me.
No, oh, Dominique, those people are just trash. Like
it is trifling. I've seen it where some pastors, this pastor was on his wedding day, mind you. Okay. On his wedding day. This is a true story in my like hometown, Slaughter Neck, Delaware. He was getting married hours before his mistress was at the freaking church harassing the wife to be. Like, this is why I don't go a lot of church now. I'm seeing a lot go down. And I'm like, why should I listen to a person that says, oh, we're going to preach holy, heaven, whatever. But you had your mistress harassing your wife to be the day y'all was getting married. Like, what? How does that make
everybody would
I don't know. I just can't do it anymore. And I'm glad that you're stronger now, Dominique, because girl.
Hi, TT Party of 6.
You on your best behavior, TT Party of 6? Because
everybody
don't know how to be on good behavior. No, so don't even ask her.
I would have been rocking in the jailhouse like because baby, everybody would have had to die.
On our day, I didn't even know it was that. Seriously? Sheesh.
Oh yeah, you are strong, Dominique.
Right, like, okay, so Keisha, I believe in the universe, which is like our God. I guess you can put it that way, but I believe in the universe. I definitely believe there is somebody of higher power over us. And I just don't go to church because I just never felt comfortable in a church. I've always felt like people were judgmental because I don't look my age. I go into somebody's church with 3 kids. Sometimes Andreas could or could not go. People side on me because obviously they think I didn't have 3 kids out of wedlock. And they
don't see that ring on your finger.
Like church Christians or like church people in general are the most judgmental people, but they preach to not be judgmental. So it's like a whole contradiction in itself. Hypocrites, exactly, Dominique. Just because people sin and do wrong as long as you don't do. Nikki back in. Nikki, try to get in.
Hypocrite.
I've seen a lot of things.
I was trying to tell Lachey that she was
Sorry, Nikki. I was trying to understand this. I was trying to read this comment. I see you.
It's hard for my kids.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to say about religion because my sisters know about it. So there is that. Has any of your kids been part of a church? Tracy, my daughter, that has, she She actually enjoys church. She likes church, and that's fine. My children are free to make. Oh, I'm sorry. My niece and my nephew are free to make their own decisions. So yes, my children are free to believe in whatever it is that they want to believe in. I don't try and push my beliefs on my children. So yeah, my daughter will go to church with her paternal grandmother. So yes, they have been. My son, he's not like into church like that, but he has been. On him, because I had
Yeah, I seen that comment too. Like, dang.
Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't know if she wanted. I didn't want to put it up there. But Dominique, girl, you're strong, and all I gotta say is just keep your head up and keep pushing. Like I said before, and like she said, you do have a testimony, and don't ever stop doing whatever you're doing, because you never know who's watching you and who you're giving strength to through your testimony.
Look, this is stress me out. What's on crackers than I had planned on? Or still men with me. That's true. That is true. That's true. That's true. Mm-hmm.
I respect everybody who's commented on it. It ain't no bad blood, no hard feelings. We
Right.
just all speaking. We all grown. We can have a conversation. And I do agree with TT Party of Six, like going to church just for the word. I definitely agree to that.
Right.
But my rebuttal, because I always got something to say. That's me. I would have to sit in my bed versus go to listen to somebody who I know have done wrong but wants to preach. That's just my opinion. Like if you want to preach and have needs, okay, fine. Step down. Like you have that opportunity to step down and like repent, because I understand there is no perfect person, but don't preach to me about like being, I don't know, a certain way and then you out here doing dirty. I don't know. That's just me. I'd rather sit at home at Bedside Baptist.
So he says that has been our culture's problem. We preach church. It's not about that. That's why we lose so many people. We don't help people develop their own spiritual identity.
Okay.
I know that's right, Flame.
Right. Okay. I can respect that.
It's their interpretation of the book, Mommy on a Budget says.
Yeah, everybody interprets it different.
Yeah, and uses it to their benefit.
When it's beneficial for them.
Right. And we'll flip it, slap it, rub it down. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. So just know nobody is perfect.
Oh, I definitely understand that.
Yeah. I thought church was about love. I can see that. I'm stressed out. Let me eat some more meat. Oh, shit.
Church is supposed to be about love.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be about love, but oftentimes, like the politics is what changes the route that they go when it comes to teaching everybody. Mm-hmm. So they lose. A lot of people are lost in the middle of politics. That's how I feel.
Yes.
Of church.
I definitely see that, because you say it's about love, and again, from personal experience, my godbrother is a homosexual, and he is married to a man. He lives in Florida. They live a beautiful life. Yes, they believe in church. We were raised in the same church. Every time he goes to church, however, they speak on a specific topic in a specific sermon each time he goes, or he had went to church. Oh God. They would speak on this specific subject, and like it just make him feel uncomfortable.
So you gonna put that on the screen? Looks like you're gonna put. Okay, cool.
So I guess that's the one reason why I kind of fell back and fell away from church, because it was just too judgy. How can you preach love when I mean, he's coming into church showing respect. He's not dressed a certain way. He's dressed down in, slacks and a button-up shirt. And it's automatically, oh, homosexuality is an abomination and everyone is going to be cast to hell and everything like that. That's like the sermon legitimately every time he would come. So that's another reason why I was just turned off on church in general.
Lachey, don't put this comment up here either that Tracy put up there. Tracy, sis, ooh.
I'm just waiting for it to pop up. I'm just waiting. There we go.
Sis. Here's the thing. Okay. I don't have a comeback.
I know you don't.
Tracy, we waiting too.
I don't like it. Listen, I have said this numerous times. I don't like editing, y'all. I cannot edit.
But you know somebody that can edit for you. A few people.
Or don't edit. Put up raw videos like you. You raw.
But there's a few. She knows a few people that are willing to help her edit. Like a few that are probably in this live or on this screen. She's just choosing.
Yes, she does. But so she don't have an excuse because she'll be like, I don't want to bother y'all. I don't want to bother. Just put it up raw.
What she said the other day? What was said the other day? I said, hey, who wants to FaceTime and edit together? Tiara said, I'm not going to edit. Goodbye. I'm like, oh, wait. Exactly.
Tiara Flame said he'll edit for you, whoever that may be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's.
Keisha, I'm not being I know I'm not to leave this line. That's like I'm leaving work. I don't mean this like to be me. Tracy, I will work on it. I promise you. I have videos and I have saved.
Yes, TT. I do agree that each church is different. The main thing that I'll take away from church is that it's about a feeling. So when you go in there, you feel a certain way. You feel certain things when you go in there, and that's what made me decide, where I wanted to go and when I didn't want to go. So yeah, each church is different.
I appreciate your pastor who accepts his daughter for who she is, TT Party of Six, because not all pastors will.
Who's tips? Tracy.
Wait, tips?
Yeah, she said she need her tips. Girl, I need your tips. Who's tips? Because I ain't got nothing. Because I don't know how to edit. So I ain't got no tips.
You don't know how to edit.
Video, Tiara.
And she told me, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But Tiara, and Tiara, you got people that can edit for you. They just stated they edit for you. So make your next video, sis. We waiting.
I have some videos already recorded.
We waiting. Send them to somebody so they can edit it.
Let me turn on my light.
You know what? I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna go. Good night, you guys.
So you hear about this light on the floor. Cause y'all tripped. There we go.
Mardis family said that her church is like that. They welcome everybody. And there are churches that do welcome everybody.
Ooh, my background junkie.
Yeah.
The girl talking about ostrich. What does that have to do with the what does that have to do with the price of tea? Okay, so all right,
Hush and put the dang on video up.
Huh? What you say, Lachey?
Time's a ticking. Put the video up.
Oh, so yeah, get on TT Party 6 how she needs to put up a video. Oh, she said she did today.
TT's had videos this year though.
And once again, we say how you get monetized and then stop putting up videos.
I'm about to go. This is turned into a bash Tiara about her videos.
Every live. We're going to get this every live until we get a video. every live.
I mean, oh, Tracy, oh,
I'm gonna be honest,
okay.
y'all. Put up anything
Okay.
uplifting.
Mardis, it's just that's what we got right now. A day in the life.
That's it.
Yes, TT Party is 6. Life and Designs of Tierra is monetized and
Put
does
that comment
not
up.
post.
Put that comment up. Put that.
Yeah, but why you got that blanket over your head? Is that your sneaky blanket?
She said, "Why you got that blanket over?"
She said, see, that's the, okay, this is the thing. TT Party said anything, people watch it all, but y'all, I'm such a perfectionist. So it's difficult for me to just, like, I know I can just throw anything. Like, I could be talking for 6 minutes. But I'm a perfectionist, so it's different. I want things to be of quality. Like, I don't want to just throw anything up. But I could, but and be like, y'all, I'm so boring. I'm so boring, you guys. I can do anything. Like, what am I gonna put up? What am I gonna put up?
Not so much as just throw anything up there, but you got videos, like put up little 3 and 5 minute videos just to get you back in the habit of posting.
Yeah, because you're gonna lose your monetization.
What are y'all?
Yeah. Because if you lose your monetization, don't you have to start all the way back over with those hours?
Start back from
and
zero.
You don't want to do that.
What am I gonna put up?
Tierra, this is what you're gonna put up. This is what I say. You have a beautiful home. You decorate your house beautifully. Don't look like that. Don't look like that. And you just, what did you do like a few months ago? Didn't you just buy home decor? You can do an updated room tour. You can do updated everything, like how you refresh your hair, how you do Kylie's hair. If you don't want her to be on Facebook or YouTube specifically, you can just show the back of her head, you doing her hair, moisturizing her hair, doing your deep conditioners. Like, your videos don't have to be 10 minutes, just 2 to 3 minutes up, just so that people are watching, so that the algorithm doesn't like put you blacklist, if that makes sense. Like, because you can put a video up and nobody on your subscription, nobody that's subscribed to you will get that. So like, you just want to make sure that the algorithm doesn't like leave you out to drown, basically. So Kylie's birthday vlog.
Oh, yeah.
That we still waiting on.
Flame
said here edit.
I'm not sick.
When that's gonna drop?
I would like to see it myself. Y'all, okay, fine. Jesus, get off my back.
First of all, and we the same sign, Tierra. So I already know how you feel about doing a video, because I say the same stuff every time. Oh, it's not good enough. It's this, it's that. And Lachey be telling me all the time, put the video up. Ain't nothing wrong with that video.
Look at that nigga with TT Party of 6 day, Tierra.
What? Oh, exactly.
You can do a video about that.
I could do that. Let me screenshot that.
And that happens all the time too. Even though you're consistent, sometimes your people won't even get your notifications.
She said she don't record from the neck down. Lachey, I was good. I mean, listen, imagine this every single day, okay?
Down.
All ends. Like, I have Bay who is on top of me about my business and videos, and then I have y'all who's on top of me, on top about everything else. Like, what? Y'all go. She made sure I finished it. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna say I'm gonna end tonight. I don't know. I ain't gonna make no promises. Because really, all I really could put up my
Yes, you put it up, TT. I'm sorry. I thought you was finished. I'm sorry.
I really could edit my life.
You finished?
Like, it's literally, I don't need to edit. Like, I could just drop that to the editing app and post it. But
I mean, you got my number, and we can video chat. Ugh. Can you teach us how to edit? No, I really could. I could probably do a video on how I edit a video. Like, is that something that people would like to see? Especially with Final Cut. Because Final Cut can be tricky, although I say it's the same as iMovie.
Yeah, that'll be a good video. And y'all go check out TT Party Instinct. She put up a video 25 minutes ago. Go check it out.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly. Wait, what did you say for Vlogmas? You was like, "Oh, I ain't doing this no more."
Me? Oh yeah, I ain't doing vlogging.
Exactly. It's hard. Tiara be getting on my nerves.
I ain't doing vlogging, baby. I can't. Baby, y'all amp me up with that little intro that I had, and y'all had me feeling like I could do. I ain't doing vlogging. No, ma'am. You don't try. And how can you improve yourself if you don't try? I'm preaching to myself. Listen, I don't know. Some teachers didn't get tutors yet. Yeah, okay. But y'all don't. I expected. I better have 15 views on this video. Okay, don't fuck with me. If I sit here and I edit this and I drop this video, y'all better watch this video. So okay, I'm gonna edit tonight. There. I'm gonna drop my video and post it tomorrow. Y'all can edit with Chichi.
You gonna need the hot glue gun. Do you know where that is? No. It's in that.
I think she's talking about Tiara to do editing classes.
I can do a generic video so that no one has to pay because it's a pandemic. I'm not gonna take anybody's money. I'm gonna be real. I'm not. That's just how I am. I can do a generic video on how to edit, and if you have questions, just email me. But I'm not gonna take anybody's money. Not right now.
So are you gonna be showing how to edit on Final Cut Pro?
Yeah, I can do Final Cut Pro or iMovie.
Okay.
Would you have time to do both?
Huh?
Would you have time to do both?
Yeah, I got nothing but time. I can do it at night.
Okay.
I have a question. Since so now that I have a camera, I have to load everything onto the computer, right? And then but since I don't have an Apple computer, that means I can't edit in iMovie, right?
No, you can't do iMovie. You can do Final Cut though.
I don't know how to use that.
Nikki, FaceTime me.
I gotta start all over.
FaceTime me. I got you. Like
TT said you should get some time. Me and TT need some time.
I got you. Adobe, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, thank you, Tamika. Thank you to everybody that said they'll watch my video once I post it. Thanks, because I'll post it. Adobe, I've never even heard of it. I use Filmora to edit.
Wait, you have a computer, don't you, Tiara?
I have a laptop.
You can do Final. We gonna chat. No, bump it. Ain't no secret.
I really know how to edit in Filmora, so like then I gotta turn around and learn how to edit in Final Cut Pro.
It's easy. I promise you, it's easy. I think how did I teach? How long did it take me to teach you to like cut, delete? It literally took me a few seconds.
Yeah, like once you get somebody to actually, because I'm a hands-on person, so it took her actually me FaceTiming her and doing it and showing me step by step. Because like if you just tell me to do it, I'm like what? But when she FaceTimed me, I was like, oh my goodness, like why haven't I been doing this? It was easier.
And see, that's the thing. I want like all the little like cute Instagram things, so I can be putting my Instagram in there and like the subscribe button. Like I don't want the generic one like I have now, but like I want the good one.
Yep, you can do all that on PicMonkey. I'm gonna be real. It's a lot of people on YouTube that will say, and this ain't no jab, no shade at anybody. It's a lot of people on YouTube that'll say, yeah, I can teach you XYZ, pay me $150, and they don't teach you squats.
Right.
They will take your money and they will, for lack of better words, pull your dick around the bush for an hour. And you ain't learned nothing by the end of y'all conversation, or you in like a Zoom conference with 20 other people and they skipping over important questions that people have. Like it's a lot of people that's out here doing that to people. And
or just sitting there and saying, okay, so what questions do you have?
That, and you don't know what
questions to ask. I probably wouldn't have to ask them.
Keisha,
Yeah.
I don't think you have to have an Apple computer to upload on YouTube. I don't have an Apple computer because I don't like Apple products. But and I set what I set, and we're not going to do it on live, okay? So I have a regular HP laptop, so I just use my HP laptop, and I don't have to have a Apple laptop.
Oh, mommy on a budget. The shade from where? There's no shade.
Talk about Apple all day. No, sis, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what's up with y'all. Apple got y'all brainwashed. Y'all like a little Apple cult. Did y'all eat
we are.
Apple? And
We are.
that's what happened. Y'all ate the apple. That's why the apple got a piece missing because y'all all ate it. And now it's cult.
You sound like a hater there.
I'll stick with my Android. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, stick with y'all notebook.
Look, the Mardis family, exactly. Welcome to. I like the Mardis family. Okay, she said she doesn't care at all. Okay, all right.
How dare I uploaded 4K quality
From your camera.
You're top.
From your camera, sis. That ain't from your phone. That's from your camera.
I would just like to say that I use Apple products, and my quality is not trash.
I just like to say, I remember specifically Tiara saying, "Oh, you got the iPhone 11. Look at the quality on that video. Upgrade." Remember that, Tiara? Okay.
Who said that?
Don't claim it, sis. You ain't say that.
You.
I don't recall that. I feel like you putting words in my mouth because I would never say such a thing. I think you lying to me, Nikki. How do y'all make a thumbnail on iPhone? Mommy on a budget said.
Download Pixar. Pixar is gonna be your best friend. Don't pay for it. Don't pay for nothing. Don't pay for no app ever. Screenshot. You got an iPhone.
Fuck my receipts. I didn't say that. I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, the quality.
That's what I'm talking about. Come in.
I'll remember. I need proof. If you ain't got no proof, it didn't happen. What's superimpose?
TT.
Yeah, what's that?
Mardis family said Apple uploads are fuzzy. It doesn't look fuzzy on Apple's end, but when we watch it, it's fuzzy.
Must be because it's your end.
No, that's not product. That's every time I play.
A thumbnail maker.
Because when I watch Tiara's footage, which is uploaded with Apple products, I don't have a problem seeing it because I have Apple products.
You want to know why? Because she's recording from a Sony camera.
Give me that.
And not her
iPhone. Tiara recording them from her phone.
Well, Tiara, is my footage fuzzy? I upload with Apple products.
Oh no,
it's fuzzy. Sometimes I gotta put on my glasses to see.
Not this. I'm on my husband's laptop, which is Android. Not this. I'm talking about my videos.
It'd be a little grainy. Be a little grainy, you know.
A little grainy.
And I watch it on my television, so it'd be a little grainy, you know.
TT Party at 6. I'm gonna say this: don't pay for nothing. Nope. The only thing you want to pay for, to be honest, is if you do
the music.
Epidemic Sound. That's the only thing you want to pay for, because
I gotta get that.
Yeah, I've been looking at that camera too because John Blog had that camera. I love that camera. Tracy, can I help you decorate? If that's what you're asking about, yes, I can.
Drop an email.
If you're talking about Tiara and TV, put Tiara in. If you're talking about designs, just put Tiara.
Yeah, I can, Tracy.
Right, that's gonna get confusing.
Keisha said there will be no Android slander. Exactly.
Blah, Androids, they blow up in everybody's hands.
See, yeah, but you just was like sending messages and we couldn't hear you.
We hearing sound quality.
We couldn't hear you for like a couple days.
Y'all been hating on iPhones.
I hate it.
CC Party says, don't ask me questions like that. Talk about what are you gonna upload if you purchase it. Don't ask me that.
I want you to understand that she said it like this. But are you gonna upload if you purchase it?
I can imagine that's how she said it. I'm sure. Cause yeah, that's how everybody's probably saying it. Maybe I don't know.
What's second best to Apple as far as what, recording or uploading? Because I'm gonna be honest, anybody can upload off of anything. There's people who have crap quality videos who has 100K, 200K, whatever, and they putting up BS vlogs. Like, you don't have to have a camera, a laptop. Okay, so
Come here.
mix all that. You can upload from anything. Like, it just depends on what you edit with. I'm gonna be real, because you can upload some great quality to iMovie. You could upload some great quality to Final Cut, but it depends on like what Final Cut's in does. So sometimes you can like import the footage and it looks crap, and you know that you've recorded it in a different quality. Like, sometimes that can happen. So you don't need a camera. You don't need a camera at all. You can upload straight from your phone. And then when we all hood rich, if you choose to, go to pawn shops and get gently used cameras and laptops. Like, you don't have to go out and buy something brand new. Like, we all start from somewhere. Don't go broke trying to like please people who may or may not watch your stuff. So, what do I recommend for somebody's first video? I'm gonna be honest. Anything, just
all about me.
Right.
Just sit down and just pretend that you're talking to them. Just tell them a little bit about yourself and what you'll be putting out, or what you want to put out. Sorry, they popping balloons.
Put that on and leave it alone.
I watched them too. TT Party of Six. Meet you,
Oh,
Monica.
who is that? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Meet you, Monica. I watched them. Ebony, I would say, yeah, some type of introduction. Even though that's not what I actually uploaded. My first video was my living room tour. But
Okay, Melanin, I'm about to subscribe.
I probably should have uploaded a introduction of myself first. But yeah.
Okay,
oh my gosh, I've been telling her to say. You can inbox me. Okay, Tracy, I screenshot your email. I'll email you probably tomorrow.
I would do so going back to the introductory video, introduce yourself, but so much. Like, leave something for people to ask you. So like, if you decide to do an introductory video, hi, I'm such and such, I live in this state, don't give you a city because people crazy. My passion is XYZ, whatever, and then just go into, I guess, some hobbies. I don't know. So that later on, once you do record like clean with me videos, I will say clean with me's and reaction videos get most views. Non-plot problematic videos, they take off slow, but once people start to come back to your channel, that's when your channel like will eventually blow up. Like, don't think it's an overnight success. You do have to put in a lot of work for YouTube to be real, like especially on the backside, tags, like SEOs, which is your tags, just doing your description box correctly, and it's a lot.
TT Party 6 said, have you ever went back and watched your first video? Okay, so funny story. I don't like watching myself back. Like, is that weird? Okay, so I don't watch my videos. That's another reason why I don't like editing, because I don't like to see myself. Like, that sounds so crazy. It's the truth. I don't like to see myself, so I don't rewatch my videos once I upload them. Like, once they're uploaded and I'm done like editing, I don't watch them.
Dairy Queen.
Huh?
Really, Nikki?
I want Dairy Queen now. Dang, Nikki.
Dairy Queen. Who is Dairy Queen?
Really?
Nikki got Dairy Queen cups. TT Party of 6. That's also a good video. You can react to your first video.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. The Mardis Family. That is probably why I don't like editing, because I don't like to
comment up. I can't see it.
How are you in this live? This is different because it's like right now, and I have other people on here, so it's different. TT Party of 6.
TT Party of 6. I appreciate that, because you have to vlog for you.
Can I say something real quick? Okay. I was gonna say that if you don't know Tiara NTV, the main thing about Tiara is that her consistency is amazing in her quality in her videos. So that if you need help, that's the person to go to. I just wanted to say that.
I appreciate it, Nikki. I do. I truly do.
And that is true because she stay on us. Okay, all of
And
us.
y'all be shutting it down, Tierra.
Huh?
Be shutting me down. So,
I ain't
Tierra,
do
you
that.
gonna upload? No, I'm not. Thank you. Like, dang.
Yeah, TP46 want to know how are you watching this live?
I said I answered that. I answered that.
Oh, okay.
Because it's different. It's live. I'm comfortable with lives. I just don't like watching myself back on video.
Oh. So can y'all do some tips about getting started? I can start doing stuff like that, but I didn't think people would like honestly look at videos like that, especially like people that watch me on a consistent basis. Because
Well, you'll probably pick up some different people because when I first started, I did watch a lot of how to start, what to do to start, but then I realized that that's just not it's just do it. My first vlog, I think, was just us randomly at the park. I just decided to take the camera out and just started filming us.
Oh, you have to be confident too in your videos. Like if you are going to record and put out content, you don't want to be like shy about it. You're gonna get stared at. Like let's be real. People gonna look at you and be like, oh, okay, weirdo, random. Why are they recording themselves? Or then some people gonna be like doing some crazy stuff behind you. I've had a whole person come in my vlog and I cut them out because I was just like, oh, how rude. And they just waving it in the camera at themselves and like doing stupid stuff. Like you're gonna have people that do that. You just have to learn to kind of box them out for real. Thank you saying that nigga. She is real. Oh no, don't do that, y'all. Y'all know I'm a punk. I'll cry. Don't do
Girl,
that.
don't crying on this live.
Damn.
Knowing I'll be crying too. Don't get to crying. What are you saying? Now y'all got me feeling bad. Now I feel like I really do need to put up a video.
Oh, because you do.
Wow. Wow. Now I just feel like really bad. Like, you know, like wow.
Just I feel to pose my kid. So with I'm gonna say this, it's not so much exposing your children, you have to learn what to put out there. Like people gonna talk bad regardless of what you put out. People talk bad about my family all the time. They gonna say either you doing something wrong. Like somebody literally went in my comments because I did a try on haul. Oh, you need to eat, you fit in this. And I'm like, dang, like sis.
Well, see how much you eat.
Exactly, because I'm eating all done.
All you do
is eat now. But like people gonna talk bad. You just don't want to expose your children. Like you're in control of what you edit. Like I can't get people to understand this enough. You can't say, oh my God, these people talk so bad about me because of what I put out. Sis, you in control of what you put out there. You're editing. If you don't want people to say something bad about what you putting out there, don't put it out. Like if you have some questionable content, don't put it out. Put it on private. Get a hard drive if you like that vlog specifically, like birth vlogs, because they can be quite intimate. If you don't want somebody seeing your booty cheeks out here, edit the video, put it on your hard drive, and don't upload it to YouTube. Like if you want to have that footage for later down the line, like just do it. Like,
but that's the thing. Even if you do monitor what you put out there, people will still find something to say.
That's
so
true.
That's like my whole that's another reason why, because like y'all, I be like I'll catch flights, but I like can't catch flights for people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm having to like really get myself into a space mentally to where I know when I post stuff like that I'm just gonna be prepared for the BS. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be ready to fight and I just don't have time for that. Like I can't do that, you know, but these people are brutal on this internet, but people come to the internet and they're mean like that because they're miserable in their actual life. So they're holding behind a keyboard, being rude and mean and nasty for no reason. And there's a difference between providing like constructive criticism and then just being downright rude. Like, you know, there's a big difference, and sometimes people walk and cross that thin line, like that fine line, and that's it. I mean, granted, most of the comments on my videos are like, you know, good and positive and stuff like that, but there has been a few negative ones that I just have had to just delete and block because
that part
you and your mama. So
That part. You have to find your inner Omarion, as I like to say. Don't let little Fizz be up in there trying to pop off. Like, just light you some sage and be Omarion sometimes. Because people they talk real greasy. Because, like TT Party of Six said, they going to be keyboard thugs regardless.
Yeah, they are. That's all they are. They're just unhappy with themselves and trying to project that onto other people. So, yeah.
And with the Mardis family saying everybody's normal, like we all have issues. Like there's a lot that goes on behind camera that y'all don't know, that y'all will never know. And it just is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I missed that. Meeting a YouTube.
I think she's talking about that meet and greet that happened that one time.
What meet and greet?
Are you talking about me, Mommy on the Budget? Are you talking about this, Tiara? Because if so, then yeah, that I made the video.
I'm about to say, wait. There's more talking about his name.
Yeah, that was me, Mommy on a Budget.
Oh, thank you. I'm only skinny because my metabolism has not slowed down. But trust me, your girl eats all the time.
Yeah, she does.
Smacking in their ear every hour. What y'all doing?
All the time. Trust and believe all the time. It's never ending. I'm kind of slightly jealous.
Stop! Don't be doing that.
Because like I want to do that too, but I can't. Okay.
One thing I would say is I told my family I should not comment. Yes, that part. That part. Is it not weird? How do y'all feel, Mardis family, that family or friends watch you, that like your personal family members? I have a lot of family that watches me. I don't care. I just tell them, hey, don't comment like my city. Don't comment certain things that's like personal. Like that's about all I have for my family that watch me. Because like my grandmother watches. She don't comment because she don't know how, but that's another story. Well.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I feel like when I do like become married and things like that, I'm not gonna put my marriage on to YouTube if I'm still doing it at the time.
No, you will be.
Because, you know, people are crazy. Like they are just crazy, and I don't have time. I don't have time, y'all. I really don't. Like I'm sensitive about my shit. So
Tiara, don't worry. You're gonna have people in your inbox saying, oh, I'm gonna find out who your husband is, and I'm gonna get his DMs, and y'all gonna get divorced. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, like what? Like, sis, you don't want these problems, okay? Please, you don't.
That's why I tell people, like, I'm not friendly in real life. Don't play.
Right, don't do that, please. Don't play with me about my husband, okay? Because yeah, we'll have to fight.
My family don't comment at all. Yeah, exactly. Like you have family that just watch. Just be a support. Yeah, that's awesome, Mardis family, because of everything that's going on. Like I want people. That's why I tell people just post. Like don't be afraid to post your children because you want to look back on it, or you want family to see your kids that can't come visit and stuff. How do you feel about
doxing YouTubers? I think that's ridiculous. Y'all, can y'all see me? Because I'm texting too. But anyways.
No, you froze, but go ahead.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me come back. Okay, so about doxing YouTube, I think that's horrible. I think that's absolutely horrible. It's ridiculous that people actually go to the lengths that they go to find out these YouTubers' personal information and their addresses and their criminal history and their credit score. I mean, like, I guess it's different from me because it's like I don't care that much about somebody to want to do something so malicious to them. Like that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, because I 100% believe in karma, and what goes around comes around, and that stuff is going to come back and bite you so hard. Like,
while you're talking about it, explain what doxing is. Some people want to ask them what is doxing.
Doxing is when you go through, when you put people's personal information out onto the internet. So like when you are giving out people's addresses, putting it online, when you're putting out their phone number online, putting out their mother's name, their father's name, their criminal history, their credit, like anything of personal information to a person that is released to the internet without their permission is doxing. So yeah,
People crazy.
That's just ridiculous that people go through those lanes. I mean, I have never been the type of person to have that much hate in my heart for someone who I don't know. I don't even hate anybody that I know that much to want to release their personal information. And it's ridiculous and it's disgusting. And it's like you must seriously have a mental issue to go through the lengths that you do that to someone. Like, I don't care how much you don't like a person, how much you disagree with a person's lifestyle, you do not have the right to publish their information like that, to try and blemish their character and assassinate their character like that. Like, it's ridiculous. I hope it never ever happens to me, because I wouldn't be able to deal with that. That is just taking it too much. Commenting negative things on a video, under a community tab, that's one thing. But then to turn around and release someone's personal information is a whole different ball game. And I hate when people be like, well, you signed up for YouTube to put your life on here. Yes, but everybody deserves a level of privacy. I mean, period. You deserve a level of respect and privacy in your private life, because not everybody just displays their entire life on YouTube. Some people are cautious about what they put and cognizant about what they put out there. And even if you're not, that doesn't give people the right to then turn around and publicly try and humiliate you and put your safety or your children's safety in jeopardy. Like,
exactly,
it's mind blowing. I'll never understand it. I didn't went on a tangent, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, because you speaking facts. It don't make sense. There's a lot of people out here. I mean, we all know personally. Like, we don't have to share names or anything, but no matter what that person does, no matter how big or whatever small, you can't judge that person's, I don't know, a whole life as far as what they put on YouTube and feel like, oh, they're a bad person. Let me go ahead and put their address out here, or let me call the CPS worker on there. Like, we joke all the time, guys. Like, all jokes aside, we do joke and be like, oh, I'm calling CPS, but I don't feel as though any of the ladies in this group would literally call CPS on anybody unless they felt as though the kids were in danger. And even then, I doubt we would call. Like, it's all about respect at the end of the day. Like, how would you feel if they put your business out there? Like, it's a special kind. It's some special kind of special that you want to put somebody's business out there to get to harm them, or to take their children away, or to put them in danger. Because there's people crazy out here, especially with times like this. Like, people gonna break in your stuff, take what you got, and put, I don't know, kids in danger. It's like, people don't think. They don't think about any of that.
Yeah, and see, TT Party of Six said that they did that to Ja Vlogs, and see, that just blows the hell out of my mind, because that woman
so sweet
does not do anything. She is the sweetest person that I have ever known virtually. Like, why would you put that woman's address out there? Like, she literally, but a lot of the times, and I hate to say this, it is some form of jealousy. Even when people feel like you don't want their life, it's some form of jealousy. Because what that lady has always, since I've started watching her, been giving. She has always been supportive. She has always been respectful. She doesn't curse. She doesn't put out her drama. So why would y'all be doxing this woman? Like, and that's what makes me not want to do YouTube, because I have my children to protect. Like, be out here while I enjoy it, and I like the camaraderie and things that you get. I love my YouTube sisters, but y'all, that's just crazy to me. That woman doesn't do anything, and y'all putting this lady's address out there. Like, that's not safe. That's not okay. Like, people are just weirdos and they're miserable. Like, the whole world needs therapy sessions, because I don't know what else it could be. Like, what would make you do something like that? Like, that's just ridiculous. And then if you're like an up and coming YouTuber and things like that, and you don't have the money to fight these people, what do? Have to move and break your lease, and then that's going to your credit. Like, it just puts you in an uncomfortable situation. Like, that's crazy. But let me tell y'all this. I am taking CCW classes. So if you come to my house, somebody ain't gonna leave, and it ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna be still hurt. So I can't. I mean, because I can't risk my kids, for YouTube. Like, that's crazy, and it shouldn't be like that. And I don't know if that happens on the white side of YouTube, because there's a white side, there's a black side. I don't know if that happens on the white side of YouTube, but it's like, why does it always, it's something over here? Granted, I don't watch white YouTubers, so I'm not necessarily sure. I don't know if their information gets leaked. I don't know. But even if it does, that should not happen to anybody. It's just wrong on all levels. Like, it's crazy.
I will say this, on the white side of YouTube, it happens a lot less. Or, for instance, the couple, and I'm not going to share the name because we all pretty much know, or we may not, the couple that adopted the foreign little boy, kept him for 3 years, and then rehomed, in their words, rehomed him. They're pretty much getting off scot-free. Like, they paid lawyers to take down anyone's video that used footage or stuff like that, or they like cited their channels or flagged their channels, and they're pretty much getting away scot-free for basically using this little boy to blow up their channel, because he was the reason why they have the amount of followers that they have. And a lot of these people on the white side of YouTube, they see past it. They're just like, oh, well, think of it this way. She didn't harm him, or she didn't.
You see, I won't.
She didn't harm him, or she didn't do anything like that. So he's better off in a different home. Like, they're pretty much giving her a slap on the wrist for using this little boy for clout. So exactly.
That's disgusting. TT Party of 6 said, don't get me started on my YouTube, because I swear YouTube, they do. Y'all.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They do. Dominique said, can I ask another question? Of course.
Of course. No judgment zone. If anybody wants to ask a personal question, this is a no judgment zone. It will forever be, because we just not that kind of people.
Yes,
adopted. You see, yeah, we're not gonna get started on that couple, because that and then the husband has a different channel. He gonna post something. You know what? Never mind. Nope.
Dominique said, white YouTube, black YouTube, sex out of YouTube. Is it true? I say yes.
Yeah.
I and let me speak. I don't know about the sex side of YouTube. I haven't delved over there. I haven't delved over there to that side, but I definitely do feel that there is a white YouTube and that there is a black YouTube, for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure. I feel like there is. I do think that, like TT Party of 6 said, that YouTube definitely boosts white YouTubers' content way more than they boost black YouTubers' content. I think that it is difficult for black YouTubers to establish a successful YouTube career without having to do like pranks or mukbangs or something that's trending at the time, or like clean with me and stuff like that. So yes, I do think so. And I also think that I also think that black YouTubers are criticized a lot more than white YouTubers. I mean, everything that applies in everyday life happens on YouTube. YouTube is just a platform. So YouTube is still owned by white people and Google. So everything that happens outside in today's society, it happens here, you know.
Can I comment on that one?
What?
First of all, the daily bumps are only big because
who is the daily bumps?
It's a white couple that blew up within like 3 years. No, not even that, like 2, maybe even a year. They blew up. Like, okay, their story is, I mean, normal white YouTube stuff, whatever. But like the Daily Davidsons, their content is so bomb, and TJ's like cinematography is amazing. A1. Daily Bunts, they have like cute little, I don't know, animated stuff here and there, and like mostly kid stuff. But like it's no cinematography at all in their stuff. And I'm sorry, y'all, Coco, she's sleepy, and I don't feel like going to lay down in bed right now. But that part, and with Logan Paul, his behind need to be in jail because he's done violated so much, and he still has a YouTube channel.
I don't even know who Logan Paul is, but I will say that I have been seeing videos trending on YouTube where white people are now coming out apologizing for their racist ass behavior. And there was one YouTuber who I was aware of, and I actually think she might be from where I live. And I can't remember her name. So if somebody knows her name, let me know. But she's the one who did blackface. I guess she's part of the makeup community.
Tati Westbrook. That's her name.
I don't know. But she had like 12 million followers.
I think
it was some astronomical. And like she came out saying that she did that blackface when she was like trying to honor like Nicki Minaj, and people like I watched a few of the black women's like response to it, and they were like, they forgive her. How do you forgive this woman for being in blackface? Like I don't care. Ignorance is not a defense for racism. You know blackface is unacceptable. Don't play with me. Like, why are y'all forgiving these people who know actually in their eyes that this stuff is unacceptable? And you have 12 million YouTube followers. Like, what are we doing? So, yeah, they really do get a pass because there's no way. There's no way. Like, I'll never understand it. I don't know who Logan Paul is, but I also hear about Jeffree Star, whoever that is. I hear about him a lot and how controversial he is. A lot. Okay, so who is it, Mommy? What's her name? Because I think you know who I'm talking about.
Are you serious, Dominique?
Whoa. Don't want YouTube flagging me because all of them. Come on now, let's.
I don't know about that.
How I get that off here?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They shouldn't flag you, Lachey, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Insert her name. Oh, yeah, I knew that girl.
Has been. So who is Shane Dawson? Is that
oh, he's the one. He's just like what's the guy name? Because he does makeup. Oh my god.
Him and Jeffree Star just one day to both dealing with some racist stuff. What's his name?
Yeah, Jeffree Star, and what's the other one? It's another boy that does it. He had a palette out. What's his name? James something.
Shane Dawson.
James.
Wait, Shane Dawson is a makeup person?
Yeah.
Why do I think like the makeup community is so controversial?
The beauty community as a whole is tragic. Like that's why I'll be real, I would have never been a family vlogger. I wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to do hair videos because I knew hair. I love doing hair. I like doing my own hair sometimes. But like I'm good and I'm knowledgeable about hair. Although I don't have a cosmetology license, I can tell you about like your hair type, what's gonna be good for your hair. That's why I created hair butter and oil and stuff like that. But the beauty community will trash you, and if you ain't good at makeup, they gonna be talking crap. Like it's horrible. Like
that's crazy.
But you know what?
Go ahead, Nikki.
Oh, look, when I came to YouTube, like I mean, I guess I really could just appreciate YouTube for meeting y'all, like TT, all y'all, like really being able to connect and have real relationships. But honestly, when I came to YouTube, I just wanted to share what I like my daily life. Like it's crazy to me that all this stuff happens. It's like this whole little world that people don't really know the backstory of YouTube. Like when I realized like all this drama, all this people bickering and fighting and just people actually do fake stuff just to get views. Like that stuff, I knew nothing about that when I started YouTube. Like I really just came on YouTube like I just want to share my life and what I do. And it's now I'm like, yeah, I'ma just watch y'all act crazy. I'ma just watch y'all act crazy because I'm not about that life. I'm not.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know about the like beauty community or something like that because I don't. Y'all, I promise I don't watch white people on YouTube. Like I am 100%. I most of the content that I watch is from Black people. Just because that's who I can relate to. So this is like,
Oh my!
I don't know even half of these people. That's crazy. There's a whole child porn allegation going on. See, that's really.
Put them cups up on the floor, please.
Sorry, y'all. They shooting fireworks. Y'all know I live in a white community. They around here shooting it off, and I'm thinking we in a daggone combat zone.
So
Sorry.
wait a minute, did you have to go to work?
What happened?
Did you go to work?
No, I ain't going out there.
I thought you was going to work like you supposed to.
I almost did. I looked at
Right, TT. That's just real life. That's just your family.
That is so crazy. That's why I'm glad that we're positive on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't know about all this. So, I mean, I knew that there was a difference between white and black, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, YouTube something else.
Be careful, don't drop it, boy.
Like that's YouTube has a whole ugly side of it, but it's like, why doesn't YouTube control it? I mean, I guess you can't all the users that you have, but YouTube needs to definitely monitor.
YouTube monitors it when it's convenient for them. Like if it's some kind of backlash, like the whole I think I remember us talking about it a little while ago where we were all kind of saying, oh, well, we don't want to vlog our kids anymore because you're going to get that big fine. Remember how that was like the big, maybe for like 3-4 months or so? It was only a fine because we had a I don't even want to say the word because I don't want Lachey's live to be flagged or anything. But they had people out here pretty much looking for videos with little kids. Like it's horrible.
That's crazy.
Disney.
Yeah. And here I was all excited to get it. And I'm like, I don't know. That's just crazy.
But you know what? I've always said to Tiara, I said I feel like
that's why I don't know why you would get that
there
instead of
has
getting
to be
something
another
else.
lane of YouTube created at some point. A lane where it's
I
not
can't
about
sit up here
drama.
either, so you should have
It's not
to the next
about
one.
trying to get views. It's not about white versus black. It kind of there has to be a lane in YouTube that's created for normal people. Like where is that?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Normal side of YouTube.
Huh? Yeah, I'm like, what a normal section? Just normal, regular people. Just
Ain't no normal section, B.
We need to start a page called the normal section, and everybody posts under the normal section.
I mean, like honestly, we're not problematic. Ain't nothing going on with us. Like we can start our own genre.
The normal people.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
The new normal.
I don't know. That's unbelievable. This is definitely getting from live.
Thanks, Keisha. I'm okay with it. That's good. She said you guys are the normal.
You guys are right. Because I be in my own little black world on YouTube. I don't be having time. Listen, y'all. I know. I be in my own little world for real.
I'm like, we barely want to post, Tiara.
Right.
We barely want to post. So getting views and being problematic ain't where it's at.
Right. Like, I don't have the time. Like I really just don't. Lachey, make us she said Disney Party at 6 said Lachey, make a shirt that says YouTube normal.
All right, I got you.
Or normal YouTubers, like, cause these people be on her tripping. Apparently, like, what is pedophile? Oh my God! Look, y'all. I don't know. I'm glad I'm where I'm at. With my little 2K subscribers, who hopefully are all normal, and that's it. I didn't even try. I haven't
Exactly.
like you guys are my right. It's like, girl, the world is already so dramatic. Like, how do I don't want to come to YouTube, to be all up in the drama. Like, come on now.
It's a lot of families that's on the normal side of Black YouTube, like the Daily Davisons.
Obviously, I need to subscribe to them because I've heard their name a lot. I don't watch
Yeah,
them.
they're really good, Tiara. They're like
Is the
really,
husband
really
and
cool.
wife both Black?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and husband and wife. They're really,
First of all,
really
Tiara.
they're like Tiara, you'll love them, and their house is amazing. It's so pretty.
Yeah, their house is so
Okay.
pretty.
Let me head on over there.
Who else? Like list some of your favorite Black normal family that's unproblematic. Yeah. Shani, you muted, sis.
Oh, I'm yelling at King. I know.
Oh my God! Don't be yelling at him.
Oh, look at them. They look so cute.
Right, and I think they just had their daughter. Well, they didn't just have their daughter, but they what is
Oh,
she?
they got a lot of kids, sis. They got 4. Woo, Jesus. I don't know if I want to.
You said, "Where's King?" Savannah said, "Where's King?"
Savannah really has a little crush on
We may
King.
also Savannah in a minute.
She said, "Where's King?"
Oh, she's trying to share fries.
King, Savannah wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I like Style by Casanova. I like her. She does.
I don't even know who that is.
She's an interior designer.
There you go. Look, there go King.
All right, y'all, my bad.
Hey, King.
King. Look.
Y'all see that smile on her face?
They gotta meet up.
Yes, Meech and Monica are great. I love them
Niggas
too.
not by. He calling her
TV
back.
26, you got 4 kids. Okay, I'm trying to work for you, no.
Say, hey, King.
You gotta think this is coming from a person that don't got no kids. I just gotta need some dick.
I can't. Oh, right, Keisha. Right.
Get it. He
She
right.
said, "Don't share the food."
Royalty. I watch them
sweet
too.
when she wanna be.
Savannah, he and veggie chef.
Howard. Okay, let me go.
6 hours. Woo.
We got some
I
food.
never heard of
Me either.
Tiara, can one of y'all put these people in the group chat or either screenshot it? I'm washing my groceries down.
Because I'm gonna forget. Where we at?
They can see you.
Styled.
Okay, let me subscribe.
Podcast.
See, look at us coming through, okay?
Right, with the content. I thought the Beam Squad was on some under some investigation, or am I wrong? Was that hearsay?
TT Party is 6. No, ma'am. You don't need to lend me any of your children. They are yours for a reason. Sure, they're beautiful. Sure, they're great. I'm sure that they are the best. But no, thank you.
I told you I do Alex like that.
Keisha says hi. Say hi, Keisha. Savannah heard you.
Beautiful Drea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Drea, that's my girl.
I heard they was going to jail.
Yeah, that's why I'm Beam Squad. They in some
Beautiful Drea. I used to watch her a long time ago. I need to get back over there.
Yes, subscribe to Beautiful Drea because she is expecting another baby boy. I think.
Is she really?
Yes.
Listen, are there any women who are not having children that I can watch?
I have no idea.
Are there anybody who's not having any babies? Hi, baby.
Sabrina, she's in Austin.
When you have kids, this is how you do the remote. Put tape on it.
What he doing? Wait, I'm lovely T. Girl, I'm lost.
I love Simply Being Sabrina. I watch her too.
I watch her. I stopped watching her.
Drea don't post, but she's still on. Drea, I think she's coming back to YouTube just a little bit, but
Paris Milan.
I'll be on her too.
Carmen, is that your hair in your picture? Oh my goodness.
Oh, y'all, I'm lost. Who I lose? Wait, okay.
Girl, these white people over here sounding like cannons. What are they doing?
What happened?
These white people over here sounding like cannons.
Girl, that's what I said. I almost hit the floor.
Girl, I was about to run out of my
That's in your house? I mean, over there where you live at, Tierra?
Yeah.
They was lighting some of y'all when we first got on live over here.
And girl sounded like we in World War III.
Right, they bugging. I wanted to go to Dairy Queen. I don't think I'm going now.
Girl, look, I want me a McFlurry, but I'm gonna just sit this one out.
Yeah, we just gonna take one for the team.
Shani Kwame said yes, that's her hair.
That is gorgeous. My fro would never look like that when I had natural hair.
My fro grow down. I want a big fro that go like out.
My fro don't even grow, so I don't know.
It didn't do. Stop. Oh, Nikki trying to get in, I think.
She said they had my baby running for his life. Oh, I'm so sorry for the baby. I'm so sorry. Because yeah, this stuff over here is
I ain't ready.
They is crying over here. I cannot.
Low key, I got a form of PTSD from fireworks because I be thinking people be in the field. This is just being on a military base. We hear that thing go off and it would like shatter windows and knock stuff off the wall. Like,
Well, I don't think it's no better than being in Baltimore City.
That too.
Fireworks. There's gonna be gunshots. Pop, 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 pop.
Thank you, Lachey. I've been back there for a while, Lachey.
A lot of more vlogs. Did you get that, Tierra?
No, I did not.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm trying to wipe my groceries down too. Sorry.
Let's see.
I used to watch her. She posted again.
I saw y'all.
She was in like nursing school.
Oh,
I think I missed some people.
Did you get Simply Sabrina? That she's really, really good. Her Simply Being Sabrina. Her
Yeah,
vlogs are really
I watched
good.
her. I wanted to wait a minute.
You got Meet Your Monica?
I wanted to meet up with her because she's like
she's in
literally
Texas.
on the street.
Yeah, she's in Texas, Tierra. You would be a very good help for her. It's like
she's down the street. I don't mind being. This about
she by herself. She's a strong single mom. She's by herself. Like I really love watching her.
Yeah, I started to say something, but thank you, Nikki. The Garner family.
I like Meet Your Monica. Did you get Meet Your Monica? I like them because they're like who I want to be when I get a little bit older. Like that life, just living.
Right, they living their best life. They just bought them their house.
Yes, that's who I want to be when I get older.
What? Yeah, they had them floors put in. I was like, back when I purchased my house.
All right, here we go.
Baby, I just sit me and Ray off the room.
This warms my heart. Like, look at us.
First of all, how you get on here eating? I'm for both you and Nikki went to go get Dairy Queen, and now you eating ribs. I don't eat ribs, but I'm hungry. Like, what am I supposed to eat?
Oh my goodness.
Tierra, why you crying?
Tierra,
why you crying?
Tierra.
Because this is so beautiful. Like, we're just, like, this is just great. You know, this is just great. This is what you can do.
Exactly. We all can eat. We all can like have subscribers. We don't need to be stingy.
Did you? Well, I'm subscribed to Just Jazzy 6, but Mommy on the Budget said Just Jazzy 6. I love her.
Yeah, we watch her.
We're like so similar.
Oh,
myself.
The Bailey Bunch. What Bailey Bunch TV?
Who that?
That's my girl, Rachel. Yeah.
Bailey Bunch TV.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all in the group chat because I ain't gonna remember.
I'm like, how did I forget her? Like, I actually like she lived in Florida.
Oh, I can't scratch it if she's pregnant again. Nope.
Oh, don't do her like that.
I don't want to see all these babies. I don't want.
But she's married and she's real life. She's so funny too.
I don't want baby fever. I'm not trying to have a baby.
Then don't have a baby.
I'm trying to have a house. Okay,
you can be creative. You don't. It's not just a boop. I'm gonna have a baby. Just get creative.
Show that support.
Mm-mm.
Show that support, even with the baby. Just act like that ain't happening. You don't see that part.
Yeah,
right. I'm gonna be like, she's in labor. Okay, no, don't let me see that.
I wish she would have came in here. Rachel is cool people.
Bailey Bunch TV. Okay, let me look her up.
Right, everybody. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. I don't think anybody said that in a while. And we appreciate you guys for being in here for 2 hours.
Oh,
right?
Wait, I'm already subscribed to her. She's pregnant again. I didn't know that.
That's a shame. Tiara don't even know who she's subscribed to.
I don't either.
Put it in the group chat.
Oh, she's pregnant again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, put it in the group chat. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm already subscribed to her. Oh man, I did not know that.
Y'all
Look,
make sure you
Crystal
subscribe to TT Party at 6.
Look, Crystal and Mommy on the budget said, look, Crystal and kids.
I'm gonna have to look these people up when I'm stuff. There we go.
Look, we are just making. This is, you know what?
I appreciate this because I've been looking for other
know,
content
right?
to watch.
I be so bored on YouTube because I've been left to be posted. So yeah, this gives me stuff to watch.
True.
Have anybody ever seen Peach McIntyre? No.
Oh, she's from
started-
Tampa. She's from Tampa.
Oh yeah, yeah. I started watching her
She's
like a
cute
couple
on it
days
in
ago. I
Tampa.
was trying to think what her last name was. She's funny.
True Family Gang and Peach McIntyre. So PC Party is 6. Oh wait, True Family Gang got 7 kids. Oh, okay, cool.
Tiara.
I'm just saying that's ooh. This is coming from a person with no kids. Okay. So True Family Gang, Peach McIntyre.
Gave us like 20 days.
GZ Family. GZTV. GEAZIE. GZ
Oh,
TV.
wait a minute.
I like them too. GZ TV.
How you spell that? G-E.
I'm sorry, JEAZIE.
Oh, okay. Oh, autocorrect messed that up. Sorry.
I didn't
Wait,
know
who it is.
TT Party at 6. Don't forget them. I be getting mad when TT don't be posting too. I be getting mad when she don't post too.
Usually, so Carmen, usually we'll do it on Saturdays, but because of the 4th, we weren't going to do one tomorrow, but I believe Lachey is going to go live again tomorrow. So you're going to get 2 lives.
Yes, if everybody is up to it, I can go live again tomorrow.
Yeah, we going back to back.
Tomorrow, bring y'all drink.
Oh yeah, let me put my wine in the refrigerator.
Why the tiaras always sound like the drunk aunties? Bring your wine, girl.
Because we are. With somebody.
Tiara has turned me into the drunk auntie.
Yes.
I wasn't like this.
Yes, y'all both are the drunk aunties now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tiara always got her cup.
And I don't got one right now.
Always got her cup. She be like, Tiara, you got your cup? Yeah.
Tiara has turned me into the drunk auntie because with that winking aisle wine that she got me hooked on.
That $3 wine, get you fine.
Out of control from there. Didn't even drink before. The Mardis family said it's Kiara's life.
Henny in the fridge? Oh, no, ma'am.
Somebody trying to have a baby.
Nope. Yes. No, ma'am. TT Party 6. Keep that in the fridge.
Right.
No.
Look at that.
The Pure Fories. I think I've seen them before too.
Wait, it's Kiara's life? Who is that?
Yeah, it's Kiara's life.
That's another. I've seen her before too.
She said, "Don't get her confused with the life of Kiara." She said what she said. The Pure Force. Okay, we are getting. Look, I'm getting all the content for tonight.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. Siri be tearing these names up. I'm sorry, y'all.
If I wasn't about to edit, I would be binge watching stuff. But somebody forcing me to edit.
It's not a force.
That's what it
We're
was.
just trying to see one video like a month.
That's it.
Like Shannon.
Say that again, Nikki. I missed that one.
You already ate it.
Nikki, repeat yourself.
Can't hear you, Shannon. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. What she say?
What you say? What? I can't
Somebody
hear
drop
you.
it down in the comments.
I cannot hear you.
Try to.
All I heard was.
Drop it in the comment. Let's say pop that comment up there.
Oh, wait.
Well, TT Party. Oh, do y'all watch Bassie's Life? Bassie's Life?
Yeah, I watch her.
I watched
Okay, I
her.
watch her too. And TT Party said she got pregnant twice with her two side sis. So there's. I'm
Yeah,
just
so
saying.
he gonna get his
He
stuff
gonna get a
done.
vasectomy. I was like, baby, if I get pregnant twice with my two side, I'm suing.
He
I'm
said
gonna
that
own
they
the
found
hospital.
it. She just had the baby. They said that they found where the little spot at
I
that was
can't hear nothing
open.
Shandy said. I don't know why.
That's because you got that cheap iPhone.
TT Party says no, it's not
Wait,
the life
Meg.
it's Tiara's life.
I'm saying,
So it's Tiara's life. That's the name of her channel.
What? What?
Nikki keep making the camera black.
What?
Okay.
All right, y'all. Y'all gave us some good content.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm excited. But all right, guys. So I'm always the one ending the live. I feel so bad. I'm not ending it, but I do have to go
Because you gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta go shower and all that stuff. So
Right.
y'all Huh? Yeah.
Got herself a date and she cannot be late. Oh no.
So yeah, I got something to do. I gotta get myself together. Okay. And ready.
Oh,
Tiara got some seasoning.
yeah.
Just a little bit, Keisha. Just a little bit.
TT said he been shooting up the club for the last 3 years and nope, never mind.
You never know. You never know. It might be year 4 that it happens.
You know what? That's scary. Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. I ain't trying to speak no babies into y'all life if y'all don't want them for real. Oh, she gotta go season me. I do. I have a meat seasoning moment.
She's always seasoning meat, as you can tell.
Yes, Carmen. I don't take y'all any of my lives.
Every live she be like, I got to go, y'all. Got my meat to season. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, she did. I be wanting to end the live. I want to end the live, but I gotta go.
Tiara, you see what TT Party 6 say? Live your best life.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna go season all that meat.
I'm really trying to live my best life. I'm really trying. It's been working out so far. So we'll see how far my best life goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it'll land me
first it'll land you to Jamaica.
to that. And then
what she said she
huh?
Thank you, Keisha.
This was great. Enjoy the rest. Yes. All right. Thank you guys. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Y'all, Savannah is saying Keisha. She's saying Keisha. Say it. Oh, why you looking sad?
Now she want to say it.
Yeah, she gonna put her head down. I say, girl, you can go right over there with Keisha, your new best friend. Go right over there.
Bye, Savannah. Look, if y'all don't stop with this season stuff, you know what?
Everybody drop meat in the comment section for Tiara. Drop your meat in the comment section for Tiara.
Lachey. Look, so you know what? I'm gonna go season some meat too.
You know what?
Who in the chat? Mardis Family say who has a channel so she could go watch everybody. So drop your channels in there if you're in there.
Yes, everybody support everybody.
I'm so glad. Y'all are so funny. This is ridiculous. Really? So y'all really gonna drop these meats? Y'all really dropping different cuts of this too to give me some burn. I see. And just for good measure, TT Party in the eggplant. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what?
Hot diggity dog.
Bacon. Lachey, bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon.
And she dropped the eggplant.
Yeah. You know, it be your own people. Your own people. I'm sick of this. Mommy on a budget. So you just gonna drop them too?
The Mardis family wants to know who has a channel. If you have a
Cool.
If you have a channel, drop me in the comment section.
No. I love you too, TT Party of Six. Y'all ain't right. Let a girl live. Let us sis live.
You living, sis. We here for it.
I am, for sure. That is for sure. No, I cannot lie. It's been great. So
Yes.
y'all
Let her go season her meat, and we're gonna say goodnight until tomorrow.
If y'all get seeing all these edited videos, y'all know why. Okay, bye.
Because she's seasoning that meat. All right, y'all.
Good day, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Bye-bye.
You ending it, Lil Shay, or you still want to stay live? You muted.
You on mute.
What I had said was, I was just waiting for that right there for it to say 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't like to end on odd stuff.
You so weird.
Meat will keep you busy, T-Say.
And it will. Real busy.
Let me go be a mom since we gonna be on tomorrow. Let me go be a mom and let my family, because they've been trying to do stuff all night. They already been mad because y'all told me happy birthday first. So let me go be with them a little bit.
First of all, they had 17 years. Your oldest has had 17 years of happy birthday first. We can have one.
See you later, Mommy on the budget. We'll see y'all same place tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming.
Everybody, we'll see you tomorrow.
Be blessed.